Hi, I'm Melissa from Blackstone Sports. Thanks for joining me. Today we're talking about the super abrasive grinding wheels on the Fireball. The Blackstone Fireball uses a super abrasive grinding wheel, but before we get into that, let's review what you're probably used to using. A regular manual machine uses a vitrified wheel. You might see them in a variety of different colors. You take your single point diamond or your Blackstone spinner dressing system and you put that shape onto the grinding wheel. Once you dress that shape into the grinding wheel, that shape on the grinding wheel then places it in between the edges of the skate blade. The Blackstone super abrasive grinding wheel has a precision machined core, which has machined the shape right into it, and we've placed a special coating on the outside. Now that wheel does not have to be dressed, and we can put that shape directly into the blade using the Fireball. The Blackstone Fireball, with its machined shape, has any shape that you should need. From radius of hollow to the flat bottom V, you choose the shape that you like, and we've got it for you. So I'm going to choose my favorite, 150, and let's put it in the machine. So we've selected the shape that we want to sharpen into the skates. Let's install it into the Fireball. You're going to look for the machine grinding arm, and on the bottom of that, you'll find the hub. You want that arbor to seat nice and flush to the back of that hub. You want to make sure you have a firm fit and it's all the way back to the side. This makes sure that the center of your blade will be in the center of the grinding wheel. So our wheel is on. Grab your wheel lock. Now you'll notice there's two sides of the wheel lock. There's one that's really flat and there's another one that's kind of got a little countersink on it. You want the one with the cutout side to face the grinding wheel. This is to reduce some of the pressure and will allow you to get the grinding wheel off a lot easier. You turn the wheel lock clockwise until it's snug against the wheel. In your kit, you came with a wheel wrench. Do not tighten it with the wheel wrench. You want to set that aside. That's only what we use when we're taking the grinding wheel off of the machine. If you use it now, it'll be really difficult to get it off once you operate it because the momentum of the machine is going to make sure that that wheel lock stays tight. A couple tips and tricks for you. Number one, make sure when you're changing your grinding wheel that you're keeping it very clean. You want to make sure the interior arbor of the grinding wheel is clean when you're putting on a new one, as well as the hub is also clean. Any bit of debris will cause it to be a little bit more difficult to take it on and off, and that's what's going to cause the wheel to jam. When you're removing your wheel, you use the wheel wrench. The two pins on the wheel wrench lock into the wheel hub. You're going to place that on and you're going to want to turn it counterclockwise to remove the wheel lock. Once your wheel is off, you want to clean it, set it aside, grab your new one, clean it, and get ready to apply it. One little tip as well is when you've taken your wheel off, try not to store your wheel lock on the hub. Place it aside or always keep a grinding wheel on it, because if you put the hub on with no wheel, the machine will run, that hub will turn, and your grinding wheel lock will secure itself onto that hub and it'll be a big pain to take off. If you have any questions, please reach out. Our goal is your success. There's a number on the screen. Please don't hesitate to call. We're here to help.